Alright, so lads, welcome back to another episode
Come on.
on the Egoists channel. Today we're going to be airing out some issues that we've been having. Not just us two.
No, let's do
It's
it.
not going to be the same as that practice crash out discussion, okay? But we're going to be airing out some issues we've been having with our footy team. Our seven-a-side footy
Vlog.
team, Gulag 11,
Come
okay?
on.
We're 10 guys.
Yeah,
Minus one. Eddie, where are you, bro?
yeah. Okay. Yo, I don't know what you're going through, gang. I will get you out. We will get you back, bro.
So yeah, we've our record so far is 1-1-1,
Yeah.
perfectly even, underperforming.
Yeah, honestly, we're underperforming, and pretty much what we're coming now with to talk about is
We're just gonna air out the
all this
issues we've been
stuff,
having.
and we're also gonna talk about after, because look, we were supposed to record all our games before, and we're gonna do
Yeah,
like a road to glory season, and you get to see that thing, and then we'll talk about it
yeah.
after the games and stuff like that. We can like put an episode about it, whatever. We kind of forgot. We were kind of busy.
No, we didn't forget. Let me explain. First game, after the first game of the season, I went to the airport 2 hours after.
Yeah,
So I was not bringing this tripod and then like
yeah,
record. No, hell no. I'm sorry.
exactly.
Sorry, I'm not really even sorry. Like obviously, I'm gonna make this one
Yeah,
decision, man.
yeah.
I'm not trying to miss a flight. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
fair enough.
And then the next week, I wasn't there. This was sitting at home. I'm not gonna tell Gonzo, come pick this up, record all this. He's got his own stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
And then the following week, it was my first week back. Like we're not even recording. He's in finals.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it
You
made
know
no
what I'm
sense.
saying? There's just like been an excuse every time. But now that his finals are done, I'm not doing nothing.
Nothing. Let's do it.
It's time. We're gonna bring the tripod this weekend, and there's still
Okay.
14 games
Yeah, there's
remaining
still Barry games,
plus playoffs. By the way,
bro. Yeah, there's Barry games,
14 games plus
and
playoffs.
not only that, literally, this whole thing now is gonna be way more organized than it would have been because of all the scenarios that we were going through, wherever. So now it's gonna be way more organized, and now there's a new content that you guys can like look forward to in a sense
Yeah,
of like IRL footy because we always wanted to talk about IRL footy, but we just like we'll put it more to blue lock. So this involves IRL footy and blue lock, so
yeah.
it's good mix.
Like podcasts about the Premier League and stuff like that. They're just too saturated. There's a
Yeah, there's
million of
so many
them.
people that are doing that. Yeah,
We gotta be somewhat niche. So now we're bringing Blue Lock and Footy
yeah,
together through our games.
yeah. It's gonna be
But
cold.
so we're gonna air out some. There's no beef, but we're gonna air out our issues, why we've been underperforming, whatever. Me and Gonzo are gonna cook up some ways to improve the team,
Yeah,
and
facts.
then we'll see on Sunday if we apply it
Nah,
properly.
seriously, you're gonna see. We're gonna talk about it, and then hopefully it implements it into the game. If not, but anyways, even if it doesn't, good content, mate. Raw
Yeah.
footage of everyone just crashing out after the game. Class.
That I can't allow that to happen. I will not. Okay, well let's get into it. Let's
All
get
right.
into it.
See, look, this is what I feel like this is what it comes out to. It comes to if you want to be a good teammate or if you just want to play for yourself. And I feel like most of the time, I feel like I'm a good teammate, but I have my own interests ahead of the team's interests, which Loki is a bad thing to say. But like,
And this guy plays center mid, bro.
hey man, I'm like, yo, Loki, my player can't say, bro.
No,
Yo,
it's
I'm
not.
taking off my kit. I'll take off my kit at halftime. Y'all I'm taking off my kit.
No, but say it's not like that if he has a player he likes on the team.
Look.
No, no,
I'm
can't
capping.
say, bro.
I'm definitely not saying. But I'm
Hell
saying,
no.
yo, our mentalities are low key alike, bro. You can't even say that or not. If I'm playing center mid and someone's being shit, like, I almost said it. I almost said that player. I almost said, yeah, I already know you're thinking about who I'm thinking of. That
What are you
DPL
gonna
player.
say is
I was about to say his name. I was about to name it. Yo, my bad, yo. If,
wait, we can I'm gonna mute it. It's a guy.
yo, mute it. Yo, that guy's shit, fam. So, anyways,
Yeah.
yo, at W editor, meet that guy. Um, but yeah, bro, if I'm playing with ballers, even though I might have guys that are good too to play with, it just if you bring the whole team level back, there's so much I could do. I won't lie, I'm not here. I'm not a child prodigy in soccer where I can carry the team on my back in a full 11 side game. I literally can't.
Bro, first of all, actually properly carrying a team with zero help is impossible anyways.
Actually,
There's 11 players
okay,
on the
no,
pitch.
wrong. Okay, okay, an 11 side, I agree. But if it's like a 7 side, you low
You
key get,
can,
you low
yeah,
key
no,
go.
because you can. Okay, the thing is, you can probably make five, six players better by being there.
Yeah,
Like the thing is, you can also make 10 players, but if there's players like who you mentioned that just don't care, and don't want to be better, regardless, how are you supposed to carry them? They don't care. It's like you. You know what I'm saying? If you were bad, let's
Okay.
say if
Yeah,
oh
if I
my
was a
god,
dead ball,
if if you were actually not techie or you hadn't played soccer your whole life or loved it,
oh
I would never
shit.
play with you. There's no way.
I probably would be top 5 worst teammates of all time, bro. I won't even lie, bro.
Imagine a dead baller, like
Yo,
never
that's actually a good thought, bro.
being like pissed all the time, saying like, "Oh, f you," like how are you? Don't okay. I'd be so happy. Yo, remember? Okay, remember when we talked about the practice crash out? If you were a dead baller and you did that, I'd be so gassed. I'd be like, "Yes, leave, leave. I don't want you to be here
Yo,
anyways."
talking about this, bro. Like, I will say, I'm low key a bad teammate, but I feel like I like balance it out by producing stuff on the field, right? That's how I feel like I balance it out. And I feel like I'm not the worst teammate to players that I actually like are good. Like if you're good, I won't be a bad teammate to you, but what will affect you is how I interact with the team, and that will bring down the team in general. So that's why it will affect you as a, like a good player.
Mhm.
If you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But look, this is what I will say, bro. And the reason why I feel like I'm like this because the other day I played with a couple of OP ballers, like semi-pro players, whatever. Like I just some of them I play with, like in a San Jose game. Some of them I just like warmed up with them, just warming up with players, not to glaze them or anything. But bro, you can tell the difference. Like the pass, they were like, bro, the guy played me a short pass, bro. It was so crisp and clean, like so on my foot, like bro, I had to like whoa, like I had to like I haven't felt that in like years, bro. Of like where I had to adjust my skill level to them, bro. Like I haven't played with good guys that level where I'm like, whoa, I'm not one of the better players. Like I was like crazy, and I won't lie. By playing that, it forced me in that one game. It forced me to low be better to match their levels, right? Bro, I literally did not. Bro, my friend was recording some of the clips, whatever. Bro, I was had a smile on my. I felt like a Leo, bro. I had a smile on my
Look
face.
at how.
I had a smile on my face all game, bro. I never been more happy in my life. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. This is the thing. If I play with higher, like a full team, like I'm just like one or two couple guys. Like when we play together, we have a pretty decent team. We have guys that are like my level or like our level, right? But like it's not enough. Like we need like guys that are like even better than us, bro.
No, the thing is, okay. Let me say something.
Like that's like peak comedy, bro. Like
This
peak
I
love.
understand. I actually also, bro. I love starting off as like I love being shocked. Like if I start, let's say I went into a pickup game and I started getting shit on, people would just be like, oh, "I'm not playing this, bro."
No, I'm
I'd
there,
be
yo.
there like, "Yo, let me step the fuck up right now.
For real, bro.
Let me show these guys I am not ass. I will cook you right back. Give me 5 minutes,
Fast,
bro. Let me get into
fast.
this, bro." But the thing is, that's why you know how like oh this it's you know what I find cringe when I see something in Blue Lock. Like this is like this thing in Blue Lock is so facts. Okay, you know remember when Ego says he teaches them how to get into the flow state, and
Yeah.
he's like you have to find yourself a challenge, and it can't be boring and it can't
It
be
could be
too
too
hard,
hard.
and
Yes.
you have to find the perfect point. That's
Hmm.
hard to find in our league, but me personally, even though I don't consciously think of it, I always get into flow state at some point in the game. Like the only time it happened last time I played.
Okay.
Remember when we used the press and you gave me the ball, the through
Hmm.
ball? When I was running towards that ball, I like first of all, I never saw the ball go in.
Yeah. See, low
I never
key.
saw the ball go in. I somehow knew the keeper was right there, but I don't remember scanning. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was so in flow that like just the
No,
like
I
the
understand what you're
want
saying. I
just
know.
the
I know.
want to score that goal that bad and show us that like my it's I literally my challenge was create a tactic at halftime, implement it and use the score.
Yo, hold on.
And I
Pause.
actually did it.
Blood is not a sag, bro. Blood is not a sag.
Like what you
No, but I'm gonna actually understand what you're saying, bro.
Yeah,
Because
like
I won't lie. I
you
feel
have to
like.
create the challenge for yourself.
But look here. Hold on. Wait. Now that I just think about it, low key, you're cooking. Because look, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
That's what I'm saying.
When I was like, playing a game where like bro, years. I don't think I've had like moments, maybe like once or like a game where I've like obviously I was in flow state where I'm like dribbling through players and I'm like whatever. Like I feel like that happens randomly, like one off game, right? Well, that happened where you're like fully flow state, you're dribbling through every, you feel like you're Messi, whatever. Okay, but I feel like now that you say that, I just thought about it. I remember before the season, I was like, yo, I need to hit 20 goals. Remember I said that to you? I need to hit 20 goals. And then both games that I scored 2 goals in a game, On God, like when I both shot both like
Bro,
around the time.
remember mine to you with your left foot? There's no
Yes,
way that's not flow state.
bro. See, that's what I'm saying. I was about to get to that, bro. On God, obviously before I shot, I looked at the net and I was
Yeah.
gonna shoot wherever, but like it felt like I didn't even think about it. Like I didn't consciously think about shooting. Because bro, imagine if I feel like if I'm normally myself, I would constantly think about my left foot. I'm like, oh shit, my left foot's
Bro, I was
ass.
so surprised you one time that with your
So
left
with left
foot.
foot, see, right?
That's what I'm
So
saying.
like all my 4 goals that I scored so far this season have been just been like I didn't even have any thoughts. I just like my body just did it in a
Yes,
sense.
bro.
So
Yeah.
I agree with what you're saying,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. So the flow, it doesn't have to last the whole game.
It can be
'Cause
small
when you get it
moments.
for that moment,
Yeah,
it's
cold,
so OP, bro.
cold.
Like I feel like you know how when you're in practice and you're doing a finishing drill, let's say you're having an off day, or
Nah,
you're
not me, bro.
warming up,
Not me, bro.
or you're warming up, or you're warming up, and you're missing shots. When you get into the game, if you get that one chance and you're in that state, I personally know I'm not missing.
Okay, I won't lie. That's a crazy take. I feel like that's just you. I feel like that's
No, but
you,
it's not because you know how
bro. Nah, because there's been
because
times where I'm like, I'm bricking, and then in game, I'm bricking, fam. I'm
yeah,
not hitting
but
that
are
shit.
you in flow state when you're
Well,
bricking?
clearly not, because I'm
Obviously
fucking
not,
missing.
because when you are,
But in
you're
game,
doing
I'm
that
not
finish with your
losing
left
either.
foot. But you have to get yourself into it, bro. It's not like consciously you can't be like, okay, I'm gonna go in flow now.
Okay, bro.
But if you
Gang,
make
gang. It's
it,
not anime where I can just flick it on, bro.
but
It's
it
just
is what
randomly.
he's saying is actually
No
facts.
cap. I feel like it's just random things. Okay, I feel like when you could do things to contribute to it.
Yes, so you should do that. You don't do
Yeah,
that.
but but per se, it's not like oh at halftime I'm like yo I'm gonna devour this game and then I'm gonna just
Me
magically go in
neither.
flow.
No, the thing is,
No,
me,
bro.
I don't consciously think about.
Okay, so like, no,
But the
like
thing
what do you?
is, I now afterwards I realized how I got into it, and I told you I came up with a way to press that team. We did it. It worked, and I scored off of it.
Okay,
So I gave myself a new task that we haven't tried before. I challenged, right?
I won't lie.
And
Cold goal.
I went to and we got to score off of it,
I assisted that
and it
goal,
was
by the way.
us too. You know what I'm saying?
Cold.
I'll give Jay credit because he was helping the press up
No,
top us three.
facts.
And then
Okay,
let me call someone up real quick.
let's
Yeah,
before we
okay,
even
let's
get
say
to that,
something.
let me. I just want to say this. Hold that thought, bro. Okay. Cold tactic, distribution of that tactic, shambolic. Blood was yo. We were all huffing and puffing at halftime. Yo, I'm gone. I'm trying to drink my water. I'm like,
Just listen,
and then I hear this guy in my back of my ear. Yo, guys, we gotta tactic. We gotta do this tactic. Blah, blah. Yo, motherfucker, I was not listening, and I guarantee 99% of that team was not listening. I think it was only you talking and only you listening because, bro, on God though, facts though. What he was saying made very much sense. Like we definitely needed to do that, but I don't think anyone listened, and that's why it didn't really work.
Yeah.
It worked that one time because the people that were involved were probably either listening or Because like, I remember when you were talking about it, I was like, I listened to you for the first like 10 seconds, and I was like, okay, I know what this guy's talking about. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just tune out. Let me drink my water.
Yeah, Jake told me he was actually listening.
So see, the people who were actually listening, that's why it worked. But then it didn't work for the rest of the game because we had other people on, and it just didn't work. And you got for that?
Let me call one
Yeah, okay,
specific
go on.
person extra. Skyler. Look at me, man. You can't
Oh,
tell me
no.
after the game, oh, we shouldn't have done that pressing thing. It didn't work. This guy, okay, let me explain. This guy, so I basically implemented a block press where we have no middle players during our high press, but we just obviously you have to shift around to cover. And so we had 2-2-2 as a block, and then one guy would go to the middle guy out of the two midfielders would just cover that pass to the middle. Because the defenders from their team, they're trying to play it through the middle, out to the sides, whatever. So we need some guy to pick up the midfielder. Whatever. I told one of the two guys to just go and then come back. And then once we transition out of the high press, we go back to our formation, which is a 2-3-1. This guy, hey, you idiot. You thought we were playing 2-2-2 the whole game for the rest of the game now. You're an idiot. I'm done, bro. And now he's not. Oh my god.
Like, we're not gonna go into it. You know, there's some team politics right now in Blue Lock XI.
There's no
But
politics, bro.
look, we're not gonna get into it. I feel like
Everyone's a pussy, bro.
look, this is how the best I'll describe it. Because look, we're all boys at the end of the day, but the thing is, we all want to win, and when we don't win, this is what happens. We get onto each other, which I feel like is a good thing though, because then we can develop that into a better plan and solve these issues rather than if we were winning and then we end up getting like a shock loss, then it's gonna be more crash out from all of us, right? So I'm
Yeah.
happy that we're like, not happy that we're losing, but I'm happy that this is happening in a sense. Because look, now we're gonna learn from it, and then we can adapt our team to it. I just think like I think it just like I feel like when we play, like I said this to you before, like I feel like when we play, there's like kind of like not a chemistry issue. It just like I feel like it's like two groups in a sense. I'm not two groups. It's like you and your friends, and like obviously I'm friends with Jake and all that, and then all like the Justin and their friends. That two thing, I feel like it's like two groups. Like we gotta mesh ourselves way more. Like before matches,
I know.
I feel like sometimes I noticed that even last game, y'all were like talking at the end of the game to y'all selves, like getting dressed, and then they were talking to themselves getting dressed. We gotta be together in a circle, bro. I'm not sound corny and shit, but we gotta be
No,
together
bro.
and talk to each other about the game together. And like, bro, I'll keep it a buck. If you're ass, I'm gonna tell you, bro. On God, I'll say it to your face, bro. And I expect the same
The thing
same
that's
thing.
annoying is the thing that's more annoying is if someone was ass and they were doing stupid shit, I'd be like, okay, you're ass.
You know,
No
but
one on this team is ass. And like,
cap. I'll openly say it, bro. Look, I'll openly say it. I'll say it even live right now. Yo, my boy, look, bro. I love you, gang. But yo, lock in on defense, cause fam, you gotta be more of a leader, fam.
no, but
And I'll say that to your face, and I'll say that to
wait.
Luck, because Luck understands. Luck has the same respect that I have for him, because he knows if I was ass, or I'm not saying he
No,
was
no, no.
ass, but I'm saying like
Yeah, no.
you haven't been playing to the best of his abilities,
That's
because I
not what I
know.
meant though.
You know, but like this is
I
what I'm
said
just
no one is ass
as
at
a player.
their level.
Okay, but
You know
like
what I'm saying? Even if we have like, let's say like Ad, way less soccer experience than all of us. At least the thing is, if everyone on this team put in the shift that Ad puts in, they would play at peak or near peak every game.
yes, understandable, but like
But why don't you, bro?
no,
You're
because
all
look,
stupid.
no, it's not even that. I feel like there's multiple things that go into it. Like, look, one, first of all, let me just finish my last point, and then I'll consider
Okay.
that. The last point is that I find there's like too much bickering of like, and I've noticed this like someone will tell me about this person on this side, and then someone will talk. I'm not saying you or anything, but another person will talk to me about another person. Motherfucker, just say it in the group chat. Just stand
Bro.
on business. Say it. And I won't lie, I'm not gonna say it here and stand as a hypocrite because I've definitely did it before, at least once. But I won't lie, most of the time I will say it to your face. Like if you've been asked, I'm gonna tell you, bro. And I hope you like, I hope you say it to me as well. Because if you say it to me, probably I won't like it in the moment, but then I'll think about it after, and then I'll adjust myself. Like I'm not gonna just like shove you off and be like, nah, I'm the best player. Like in the moment I'll be like, yo, but yo, pause. Blow that out. But afterwards, after the game, I'll think about it. I'll be like, oh, okay, yo, he's low key right. Like I made this mistake. I'll think about it. It's an analysis, all right.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's that point. But going back to the other thing, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn thing.
Okay, I'll just keep talking
Keep
and
talking,
then
and then
you'll
I
tell
remember.
me.
Yeah.
The thing that's so annoying for me is like obviously I'm captain, so I try to tell everyone something. I try to motivate everyone and then try to give them points to improve on. But no one except for you does that to me. So when I do it to them, they're like, I don't do that to you. Why are you doing it to me?
Okay, this is
Hey,
fair.
it's my job, bruh.
Low
It's
key,
supposed to be
that's
your
fair.
job too. So tell me, bro. No one except you tells me like, oh
Okay,
my god, like remember my first game
that
when I
is
was
fair.
getting
That is a
into
fair
it.
point to say. That is
I was
fair.
over dribbling in my first game. I
Hmm.
haven't done it since that game
Yeah,
because you
I
told
agree.
me.
I agree. You know what? I'll say that, and let me add to that. It's more. I feel like that's more of character because people know, like people just know after knowing me for years, I'm low-key a crash, and I don't like in a game. I don't mince my words, bro. Like, oh God, if we're losing and someone's selling, I'm gonna let you know, or
Yeah,
like, or there's something bothering me, I'll let you know, and it's vice versa. Like, literally tell me the same thing, or
yeah.
like people know me as that. People don't really know you as that. Like people know you as like a logical, calm player. Of
Yeah, so why would I not understand when you tell me something?
no,
Get
it's
me?
not. See, that's not the thing. But it's more like they don't. They know that you won't really speak out, so they're like normally you won't, but like because of that, they won't do it to you. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like I have it in my head. Like, I understand. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say.
I did it because I do tell people stuff all the time.
Yes, but it's like I feel like people are not used to it because even outside of like soccer, you're more of like a chill
Oh,
guy.
okay, yeah. Outside of soccer, I will never
It's like
like
out
try to
of
fix you about anything.
you see what I'm saying? It's like it's not like
That's on you.
it's looking like out of character. I'm not saying it's not out of character because I know you're like that and you understand soccer at a certain level. So like bro, whatever. But I feel like for people who normally don't play with you, you're out of character. How you are outside of soccer to you, how you are in soccer is
Okay.
different, and I feel like that's what
Okay.
it is. Feel like me. I feel like I'm very similar outside of soccer than how I am in soccer,
Yeah.
in a sense.
Okay. Oh, it's
You
because
think about that? Like, see,
yeah.
it kind of makes sense.
Okay. But like, I guess I'll just have to tell them, man. I was gonna tell them
No,
anyways. I've been waiting for 2 weeks. This stupid dome finally it's
no,
fixed.
seriously, bro. Yo,
You
honestly,
know what? Oh wait,
yeah, continue,
can I
continue.
tell you why it got delayed another week?
Yeah, tell me.
It might be the dumbest reason. Okay, I've only told Jake. Not that it like matters or anything,
Okay.
but it was so dumb. Okay, so it's not anything to do with the league organizers or anything. The dome, the university has to check the air quality or something.
Okay.
So they do the check. The first weekend that we missed, they did the
Okay.
check. Okay, and then they had to get a second, like an I think an outside check. I think did the check themselves, and then someone like audited
Oh,
their
okay.
check and then
Yeah,
checked
yeah,
it themselves. Okay, so two checks, one internal, one external,
yeah.
and the external guys did not sign the final thing they had to sign on Friday, and they don't work weekends.
Yeah. That's
So no
crazy.
one was allowed in that weekend until Monday
That is
because of
crazy.
one signature.
That is shambolic.
I
That is
think
shambolic.
I was on the phone listening to this like this. I had the I had the phone. I was in bed. It was like 10. I was like, yeah, hello. Then one of the guys from the league calls me. He's like, yeah, this happened. They didn't sign this. I was just like this. What?
Yeah,
Okay.
nah.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Nah, that's
I was
crazy.
cheesed, bro. Right after I hung up, I was like, what is that?
I won't lie, yeah, no. Honestly though, I'm not complaining because I had exams. Like I was gonna go either way, but Loki would have fucked me because like
If we lost,
I would have
you
fucked
would
me.
have had the worst day of
Yo,
studying.
yo, no, seriously, like, bro, let me put you in perspective that like how like sports or anything can affect my mood for a whole day, bro. In Blue Lock, when Igor got eliminated, hey, you're getting spoilers. I don't care.
Well,
We
he's not 1,000,000% like
eliminated, but
guaranteed.
it seems like it,
Yeah.
bro. I was devastated the whole day, bro. I literally couldn't even I couldn't even focus, bro. Like Loki, okay, let me not say I couldn't focus, but like I Loki was like it was bothering me. I would be studying, and I was like, damn. Nigga, Corey got eliminated, yo. What the hell? And then I was like thinking back at all the times I used to be the biggest hater, but Loki's been like my second favorite character the whole time, bro. Like, damn, bro. But yeah, so like if I lost or if I lose, bro, that shit would be on my mind, bro. Like literally, even back like years. I remember I used to work at McDonald's, right? I remember losing a game. I would go to work and the next morning, I'd be like, yo, any little thing would piss me off. I remember a customer was like, yo, like, oh, can I get pancakes or hot cakes in the morning? I was like, bro, we don't serve hot cakes, bro. I don't know what the fuck hot cakes is. Like, get on my line if you don't want.
It's pancakes, huh?
I knew that, but I was like,
Oh.
I wanted to say pancakes. It was pissing me off. That's how pissed off I was the next day. I was like, bro, if you don't say pancakes, get on my line. Yo,
Yeah.
I was like, bro, literally,
Yeah.
that's how like little things can affect me, bro. But anyways,
It's facts. Like, basically, your game is supposed to be a break from studying, but if you lose, it's not gonna feel like a break.
yeah, like
Because
it's
all you did was get
literally,
mad.
literally, it's supposed to be like a time and period where I don't have to think about any responsibilities. And the fact that I just like got cooked or just got like destroyed in a game where we should have won, hey man,
I feel like out of our team, I might be the only person that still has fun, like
yo,
regardless. Like
yo,
I
yes,
would
I
rather win
agree.
anyways, but I never leave a game like, oh my god, that's so. In the moment when we first lose, I'm like, I have that, but when I'm leaving, I've had like 10 minutes to cool down. I'm like, you know what? At least I got to play still. I had fun.
Look, that's something I'm actually jealous of because I feel like I'm like my passion of the game. I feel like your passion of the game is just you just playing. Like you just love the game so much. Like oh wow, I'm happy that in another day I can play soccer, right? While
Yeah, bro.
me, I
Like
feel like more my passion of soccer is like, bro, like it's
competing, winning.
win or lose, bro. Like I gotta get a win. Like I'll do anything for the win, bro.
No, don't get. The thing is,
Like
because
if we lose, bro, or if we're like losing and I see no hope of winning, yo, count me out, count me out. See, that's the thing.
yeah, that I don't have that.
Look.
Yeah.
This is what I'll say. My competitiveness is that like I'll do anything for the win. But if it hits to a threshold where I know like the percentage of winning is like, yo, it's like done, like 0% of winning chance. Yo, count me out. I'm not playing this. Send me off. I'm gonna send me off because I'll probably be a detriment to the team, bro. That's how it is,
Yeah.
and that's how it affects me. Like I don't like literally there'll be days where like I'm playing soccer and I'm playing with my friends. I'm like I'm supposed to be having fun, and then after the game I'll be like, bro, this felt like a chore, bro. Like this on God felt like I didn't want to come, bro. Like literally, there's so many times.
What?
No, like bro, like we could go back to it like Lakeshore a couple seasons ago, even like fucking DDO this season. I'm playing with friends, right? But then like I won't even finish the season. I won't even show up to the end of the season, bro. Because I'm like, bro, this is not even fun. Because bro, we're dead ass losing to like teams that we should not be losing, or we're not playing soccer that to the standard. Like you know what it is? Is I have way too much expectations that I set, and I feel like the expectations are not even unreasonable. I feel like people can play. I'm not expecting you to be Messi every game, but hit me with a consistent 7 out of 10 performance every game. I'll be happy. Honestly, I'll have fun. But what pisses me off is either one, the coach lets us down and places no tactics or anything, so people just don't know what they're doing, and that leads to them playing worse. Or like if you have a one-off game and it's one guy, calm. Hey man, it happens to the best of us. I've had bad games, but it's when it's the whole team like playing worse than what their 7 out of 10 performance should be, and it's probably because of the coach. Man, I don't even want to show up. Hey man, that's my rant. My bad, lads. That's my rant. But you understand what I'm trying to say though?
Yeah.
Like it's cooked, bro.
Thing is, yeah, like I don't know what it is, but with me, even if the chance of winning is zero, I can have like a moment of like it's done, but 10 seconds later, I'm
Nah,
still going
bro.
all out, bro. I don't know why. And the thing is, this is where there's a disconnect with me and the team. Is like I just can't understand not putting in almost max effort all the time. You know what I'm saying? I understand, like, bro. The thing is, like, not tracking back
I have
once.
an answer to that, but can you continue?
Not tracking back once or like taking it easy on pressing this person. That's not like not giving effort. To me, is in the vital moments, somehow sitting back and allowing whatever the other team is doing when you know there's a chance for something is crazy. Like, I'm gonna pick on you again. Okay?
Okay, hold on. Let's chill. Let's just say, look, I agree with what you're saying, 100%. Like if it's a vital moment, and I know who you're gonna say it, and I'll say it too. Skylar, sometimes you're lacking. You're lacking. You gotta lock in sometimes. If it's a vital moment, you gotta be there to track. You gotta do your responsibility. I feel like I agree. You have to finish your responsibility. What is required of you, you should do at least, bro.
Yeah, like
There's no reason why you should be slacking.
if you don't want to track back the whole game, but you want to track back for that one chance where the guy is wide open and getting it past the back post, honestly, calm. I will cover for you. That's fine.
I agree with that, but I also will say, like Isagi, will link it to Blue Lock. Like Isagi, you gotta understand player comps, player responsibility. Like
Yeah, I know.
you can't expect so much of certain people that you already know they're not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope I like look. I'll compare it to myself. Look, there's times where I'm like, man, fuck this. I ain't doing that. But I hope that this never has happened. But if it has, let me know. If it's like a close game or like it's like you said, a vital moment. I don't think there's ever been a time where I've like haven't like fucking sprinted back and tried to like if it's a close game, bro, ain't no way I'm not sprinting back for that last goal. If that's happened to me, you can like call me a hypocrite. But I honestly think on the top of my head, I don't think of a moment like that. Really? When? Tell me. No way.
Um, like, okay.
Bro, vital moment. Like, you can actually
The
continue.
thing is, it's not really an exactly vital moment. Like, technically, it is. I know exactly why you didn't. Okay, so last game we played,
Okay, fair
we
enough,
had
fair enough. Yeah.
two players that decided we're just not going to play properly anymore. Okay, so you know how Gonzo just said like, oh, if the game is basically done, sub me off. We were only losing 3-2. Okay,
What, 3-2?
yeah,
No way.
we were only
That's
losing
shambolic.
3-2, and we had two head losses. We had you and Luck that decided, fuck this. I'm just gonna go instead of. And the thing is, they didn't sub off. You guys just went up top, which
Okay,
for me,
facts.
whatever.
That
You
is
know what? You
shambolic.
know what? It's bad, but the thing is, I want to win so bad. I'll make use of it in the moment. I
Yeah.
literally became center back just
I
to
can't
cover for you
believe I
guys.
did that at
You know what
3-2.
I
I thought it was
mean?
like 4-2 or something.
No, bro. It was 3-2.
Damn, that's bad, bro.
And I was like, you know what? When I spotted this, I was like, okay, I'll cover. But I was like, we had no attack anymore because you guys weren't in the midfield. So I had to
Mm,
go into so basically we started playing like a 2-1-3 or something.
I see what you're
It was
saying.
insane.
I see what you're
Okay?
saying.
And we had a kick in from like basically our corner. And there was one guy at the back, me kind of in the midfield, and like four guys in the other end. It was insane. Okay.
Damn.
So when that was happening, I was like, yeah,
You know what?
this is crazy.
I gotta take it. I'm gonna step my L. You know what? Yeah, that's bad looks for me.
And the
But
thing
look,
is,
yo, W editor, edit whatever I said before, edit that shit out. Yo,
nah.
but no, real talk. I'm not gonna defend myself by saying this. I 100% agree with like now looking back at it. Yes, I'm a fucking pussy for doing
It
that.
was only 3-2, bro.
But I feel like for me, what was pissing me off, I feel like two things contribute me. One is my head loss, but I feel like that's no reason why. If it's 3-2 competitive game, there's no reason why that should even happen. Like I need to like lock in. And honestly, I don't know if anyone said it. It's not your responsibility to, because it should be on me. But I hope next time if that ever happens again, yo, tell me, be like, bro, lock the fuck in. Or something. I don't know if you
Yeah,
did, because if you
I
did,
didn't. I
I
didn't. But the thing
okay.
is,
It's not your
I was like,
responsibility though. It's not. Like
no, but
really,
it
it's
is.
not.
It is.
No, but
Because
it's not though, because
I know
it
it's
should be
not.
on me.
I know it's not, but I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Like
Like honestly,
I'm wearing that armband for a reason. I'm supposed to. The thing is, like, it's so you don't
it's
understand
hard
how
though.
hard it was because I just see you. Like, I swear, from my perspective, you were actually just in their box and you weren't moving. Every time I looked at you, you were actually just in there. It
Hey
was
yo,
insane to me.
I was pulling
Okay?
the.
Like when I was looking up, I was like, there was one time where I was supposed to be striker, you were supposed to be in behind
Okay,
me.
that's my second
Okay?
point. Wait, hold on, let me just finish my second point.
Yeah.
Second point is that yo, man stamina, too many cigarettes. Man stamina was dead, so I was not tracking back, bro.
Okay.
Okay, I continue
That's
though.
calm. But the thing is, like, you just silently switched, right?
I didn't say anything. That is
You didn't
true.
say
That's
anything.
true.
So one time I went deep to pick up the ball because I was like, why is there so much space here? And then I picked up the ball and I looked up and you were just in the box. And I like my jaw didn't drop because I was supposed to keep composure. But in my head I was just like, what? Like you know the Cole Palmer clip? What? That's what
Yeah,
happened, bro.
yeah,
That's what happened to me.
yeah, I'm dead.
I just looked up and I was like, alright, bro, I guess I'll just like make do with this. But you were so far, I wasn't gonna yell across the whole pitch like Gonzo, lock the fucking but I guess I will, bro.
No, oh
I
God,
will.
like, look, this is what I'll say. I hope you do it, and I won't lie. I will give you a warning right now. I'll probably like be pissed in a sense of like, yeah, fuck this guy, man,
Yeah,
whatever.
you will.
But
It's
if
not a
it
long
wakes,
term thing.
but
I
if
don't
it, you
care.
see, like, this is what I say. This is why I say to people, and I feel like I know a lot of people who have ever played games with me, like even online games, like PlayStation or everything. I'm always super competitive. Like if it's a
Yeah,
game, I'll always try to win and like put my like I want to say put my full effort, but sometimes I don't, whatever. But like the point is, I always want to win. Okay,
yeah,
I feel like sometimes if people just want to have fun, it could be annoying for them. Like right, it could be annoying. Oh yeah, this guy's such a tryhard, whatever, blah, blah, like whatever. But like at the end of the day, when I'm like if I'm in a game and I call you out on something because I feel like that's what I do a lot and I don't even like mean to it just like I want to win badly. I it doesn't mean like after the game like obviously after the game I'm gonna love you bro. I even apologize for like bro my
yeah,
bad whatever. But it's my mentality in the game
yeah.
whatever I'm gonna call something out if I see it whatever. And I feel like if you do that to me, I might be in the moment be like, man, fuck this guy. But after the game, I'll be like, bro, this guy's right. Or even in the game, I'll be like, whoa, like I didn't even realize that. Let me lock in. That's what I'm trying to say. Like
Okay.
I might crash out, be like, man, fuck this guy.
The
But
thing is,
I'll try
okay,
to lock in.
I'll tell you, I probably would have had no problem a while ago doing that to you. But since that practice crash out, I've been
Okay,
like scared to like make you leave, bro.
okay, look,
Like
look.
full on.
This is what I'll say. If it's in the game, calm. If it's a fucking practice, and look, hold on. Let me defend myself on this because first of all, the fact that it was a practice pissed me off even more. And was two, if it's in the game and you're calling me out on something, it's something that actually like makes sense. The shit you pulled on that practice, Lucas Gotham, red card. Yo, red card for what? Oh, we gotta imitate the ref in the game, like they're gonna call some bullshit. Nah, fuck you, bro. I'm leaving, bro. Ain't no way I'm wasting my time. I just got red card for nothing, bro. Nah, 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 nah. See, like I feel like that's a bit different though. You can't. That's a bit different. You can't compare
It's a
that.
bit different, no, but I'm saying because of that,
Okay, fair
I just
enough.
haven't been like as vocal with you.
Fair enough. I feel a lot of people are scared to say something to me as well
The thing is, like,
because they know I'll crash out even harder.
yeah, like if I say something to you and you sub yourself off, now I'm not gonna want to say anything to anyone. You know what I'm saying?
You see, like this goes back to my point. If you want to be a saggy mate, you gotta realize who's who, the personality, which one. Like you gotta look at this guy's a crash out, but he's a techie crash out. So like, if you tell him, he might crash out now, but when he comes back on, he's gonna go crazy.
Okay, but like as long as I have guarantee
Bro, look,
that
I will
when
say,
I like, cause I know, I'm not afraid to like make you mad, a little mad. Like if I said something, I would not be afraid of saying something to you, and you just be like, fuck off. That I don't care. But if when you physically left, I was like, wait, I just might have taken it too far. Like this is
no,
cooked.
like, I'll tell you this right now. If I ever like, I feel like I'm a very emotional person in a sense of like, if something really irritates me, I'll just like on God, I'll do like the extreme. Like I'll do too much, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'll do too much. I'm not really a calm composure player to be like, you know what? Maybe he's right. Let me think in the moment.
Okay.
Let me just go back to practice and we'll play it off. Nah, fuck that. I'm taking. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I'm out. But I feel like if that ever happens, even if it did happen, I'm always like I feel like even after games or anything, I always analyze what I did or what I could do better or like I analyze the situation. So if that ever happened, like for example that practice, whatever, I remember after the practice, like well I ended up staying, but like I still was like in a moody situation. But if I did leave, I already know that like after I would have probably apologized to you and I'd have been like, man, I should have
Okay.
never done that. Like I'm an idiot. It just the heat of the moment fucks me up.
Okay.
So I'm telling you right now, if you even if you piss me off like crazy, unless you did something super outlandish, like wild, like of absolute 99 violation, that's when I'll be like, okay, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
But like if it's something related to soccer, perhaps, whatever, I wouldn't feel no type of way, you know?
Okay.
See,
Okay, I got you.
that's how I think about
I
it.
got you. Okay. The thing is, okay, I basically I know. Well, how long has it been? Oh, nice.
God,
Hour 10.
yo, God, this is gonna be called the play lock theory plus.
Yeah, we can no, we can split these two
Yeah,
parts
I'm glad we
anyways.
can split it. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
we can
saying.
split.
This has been good
Yeah.
talks.
And then okay, so I've analyzed my performances so far. Okay, now I know for a fact, like I'm back up to game speed,
Hmm.
and like I already know what couple things I shouldn't do in game. Whatever, I'll keep finding out more and more.
Yeah, as
Because
we
we
go on.
keep switching
But
positions,
it's
right?
not.
But now,
That's natural because we're gonna find our like our groove and what's gonna work.
yeah. And then I have to be more vocal. And before the game, like I need to actually bring the team together, bro. Because
I'm gonna say something to that.
we're so the thing you were talking about with two groups, the thing
Yeah.
that's annoying for me and like understanding that and trying to bring them together, I'm in both of the groups. Even though I'm not
Yes.
like in, let's say like with the Lakeshore guys, like
It.
I'm not the closest to them, I'm still in that group and I'm comfortable with them and I know how to play with them. But when
Yeah.
everyone on the team don't exactly mesh with each other, like I can't be playing a full speed game and then just considering that mid game. So I have to take care of it beforehand. You know what I'm saying?
Let me just say something to that. I agree with what you're saying because like when I say oh two groups, I'm not saying like oh man it's like this group man go fuck that other group bro like fuck that guy's like
No,
whatever.
it's like two
But no, but
groups that
it's
are used to
like
playing with each
no, but it's
other.
two groups that are like we're friends whatever. But per se like you've known these guys for whatever like what like the longest time. But like I'm saying like you may not be they might not know you. Like you know how I'm like super close friends with you
Yeah,
and I'm like pretty close friends with them as well
yeah.
because I know who you are in a sense of like I might not know every fucking thing, but like I know who your character, whatever. They may know you on the I say like on the outside shell, but they I don't think you've spent so much time. And I'm not saying it's your fault or anything, bro. Whatever. I'm not saying it like it's no one's fault,
No,
whatever.
that's not. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. But I'm saying it's like they may not know you to that extent. So I feel like Loki, I need to help to bridge that gap because I feel like out of the two,
Okay.
I'm probably more like integrated into both
You know what
rather
it
than
is? You know what it is? I know exactly how to like
what?
build this schema. So there's one side, Lakeshore guys,
Yeah,
and then let's say there's you right here.
yeah,
Okay. And then wait, let me just like hold this like this. Okay. There's Lakeshore guys
yeah,
and my boys.
yeah.
Okay. And then there's you and me right here. We do the exact same thing.
Yeah, and I feel like
How
you
are
more
with the
edge on
Lakeshore
this side,
guys?
and I'm more edge on
You
this.
are
Yes,
exactly like that with my guys.
perfect. Yeah, I
So
agree.
you and I are the same thing. We need to like become one
But yeah,
person
you
and
see, look.
just mesh
So
the
this is
whole
what I was
team.
saying. Because look, based on the feedback that I heard from like the other guys,
Oh, let's air everything
you want
out.
to air everything out? I'll air everything out. Okay. Look, this is no disrespect or anything, but I'm just saying, and I kind of agree with this in a sense. In a sense, look, when you do your like talks, whatever, what you're saying makes sense. Like on God, what you say actually
Of
improves
course, it
our
always
team.
makes sense.
Like
I know it
logically,
makes sense.
it makes sense and it improves the team. I just feel like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's not like okay. it's not. It's the way you say it in a sense, and
Yeah, it's the delivery,
it's the
but what's
delivery.
wrong with
I would
it
say the
though?
delivery is terrible because let's say, oh, sorry. The reason and the reason why I say it's terrible, it's just like I wouldn't say boring is the word I would say. It's just like you have to keep it short in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's not
Yeah.
like where the dynamic. Okay, this is how I'll best describe it. Let's say you're a coach, an actual coach, like where the dynamic is you're not playing, so your
Yeah.
own role is the coach. And I feel like if you do that with the things that you say, it makes sense.
Fuck.
It sounds stupid, but
No, no, I know what you.
but
No, it doesn't sound
it
stupid.
is
It
how it
doesn't
is.
sound stupid.
But like, that's how it is. If you're a player, but also like a captain, side coach, you can't drag it on, or else people are just gonna be like,
Yeah.
man, like
But
what
the
the
worst
fuck,
part is,
man, what the fuck is the guy
if
talking
I
about?
plan it out, I'm good at it. But I was making the tactic up in the moment,
Yeah, but
so I dragged
see,
it by
like,
accident.
so this is what I'll say. Like, for example, the game where I was captain, or whatever. I don't know what like they said about how I was captain, but like I felt like for me, what I did was one, I pinpointed one thing. Like for example, that your thing, I pinpointed and I just took out the board. I'm like, yo guys, just give me 10 seconds of your time, or like give me 30 seconds of your time. Just look at this real quickly, and I kept it short. I literally said 10, 30 seconds, guys. This is what they've been doing. This is how we solve it, and that's it. And then I would be like, yo, do any of you else see anything that's gone wrong? So what while doing that, you get everyone else engaged as well, because then they're gonna be like, oh, yo, what with this, bro? What with that? So everyone brought a point. Like Jake brought up a point, Skylar brought up a point, Justin brought up a point. So that
Okay.
keeps everyone kind of engaged in a sense, and not like fucking off like how it was last game in a sense of like everyone's just like, man, fuck that, I'm hearing a whole fucking speech now. You know, like the thing is, what you're saying is right. So it's like, man, like you're not wrong, but it's just you need to. I would say you should improve. It's not even improve. It just modify your delivery,
Yeah.
and that's what I heard from the Lakeshore side of guys. It's just more like the delivery of speeches. Like it's like not really anything else.
Okay.
So yeah, go on. Air your laundry.
No, like it was just like I understand that. I can definitely understand it. Like I realized in the moment that I was dragging it on, but because like I started off explaining it and I didn't get it out how I wanted to say it, I
Yeah, I
had to
see it.
redo it, whatever. The thing is, me personally, if I'm listening to someone and I know, like, let's say, like, okay,
See, wait, see.
let me.
Okay, yeah,
I'm
continue.
gonna
Good.
say something a little egotistical right here.
Okay, go on, go on.
I know ball better than everyone on this team, and the only person that can compete with me is you. Okay,
Okay, I won't lie. Ball knowledge.
tactical analysis.
Look, ball knowledge. I'll give it to you. Botanical analysis. I feel like on par.
Yeah, the only
Yeah,
person that
fair
can
enough.
compete with me is
Fair
you.
enough.
That's why I said that.
Honestly, yeah, you know what? I agree because everyone else on our team, first of all, probably don't watch ball, and if they do watch ball, it's more like their talent. They're not like. I feel like how we play. A lot of our basis is soccer IQ.
Yeah,
Like
no,
it's
it
not
is.
reliant on we're naturally get like no diss to my boy Justin, probably our best player, but realistically, soccer IQ wise, Loki, not dead, but like not the highest of soccer IQs.
Okay.
His natural talent and
Yeah.
natural like he's just fucking good. Like he can do things that a
Yeah.
lot of us can't, and that's what makes him so good. But soccer IQ is not on par as us. That's how I see it, in my opinion. But I agree with what
Okay.
you're saying. Continue. Continue.
Yeah. So when I'm explaining something, like if someone with better soccer IQ and understanding than me was
Okay.
explaining me
Yes.
something,
Okay.
this is why like
Fair.
there was that like even though I was dragging it on, I was like, okay, like they should just listen anyway, right? But obviously not. It's not that simple. But to me, if someone better than me, like my coach, and I know it's a good coach, not like you know what I'm saying.
I know exactly what you're talking
So if I know that they actually understand it and what they're gonna say is gonna improve the team performance, I would listen anyway. You know what I'm
about.
saying? So
Yes.
I know now that I have to adjust it. Like it's not just gonna cut it.
See, look,
Just knowing it better is not gonna cut it.
I don't think that people think that oh yeah, like I know more than you or whatever. I don't think that's this. But this goes into my point. What I think it is the point I said before is that you're another player. They see you
Yeah.
as an equal
Okay.
standing.
No, I
You're
know.
not the
Yeah.
coach. You know, you're not really like you could say oh you're like the captain or whatever, but at the end of the day you're still another player. You're same equal level. So like it's imagine bro, it's imagine like this. Like I said before, like remember when like imagine like before a game, you came up to me and like, man, you should do this better, like violating my whole game. I won't lie. At the start, I'm gonna be fucking. I'm gonna be pissed. But
What the
no,
hell? Violating the
yeah,
whole game?
yeah, but
I wouldn't do that,
yeah,
bro.
right. But like I'm saying, but then I would actually realize, I'd be like, oh shit, like maybe he has some kind of truth to this. Like, you know, like I'll analyze whatever. But I'm saying I don't know where I was going with that point. But my point is being like, you wouldn't want an equal, like trying to like. No, I'm not saying little bro, but like, oh, tell you what to do. Is what I'm trying to say. If you kind of get that aspect of it.
No, I understand that, but like the thing is for me, like things like that, I only have I feel like everyone's got like more ego than me in that sense. Like the thing is I'm willing to
See, yeah,
you
but
know
like,
how like
brother, that's just you though. Like, not everyone's like
this is
that.
what I'm saying, so now I have to adjust.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Like the thing
it's
is
good that we're talking about it though,
yeah.
because I feel like if this is another point, I feel like no matter what, if someone says anything to you, or again, like you're always gonna feel some type of way. Maybe not you because you're more composed, but like I'm saying, like and another person, like normally like me or like everyone on our team, if you like literally went up to them and said like, yeah, man, you fucking suck at this, they're gonna feel a type of way. But the fact,
Yeah, but you don't say it like that.
okay, maybe, but like, look, I feel like it's better to not skip words and get the point across. And he might be pissed at you for like maybe a week or that day, but then he'll. Most people, I hope so, will fucking look at it and be like, oh, maybe there's some truth to this. Like maybe
Okay,
it's not
so
all the way true, but yo, maybe this is right. I can adjust this, and that will benefit our team, bro.
yeah, no, I understand. I agree with that. But I think one thing I'd tell you, if you're telling people something,
Yeah,
don't you know how like you just want to get it out? I
yeah.
agree, but you have to sugarcoat it, bro. That's why, like,
Nah,
if I
man.
go to someone one on one, if it's not like a team talk, I feel like they'd rather listen to me than you
Yeah, probably.
because I would tell them like, "Yo, you're doing this, but why?" Like, I would be way more composed
Look,
and
I
like
feel
I would
like.
phrase it in a
Hold
way
on.
where
I agree. I agree.
the thing is what I do is I phrase it in a way where I basically tell them like that you're doing this, but I know you're capable of this. Instead of telling them like, well, you're doing this like shit, you should be doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I 100% agree with that, but I feel like the times of when it should happen is different. Like, I feel like what you say, like sugarcoating, whatever, I feel like low key after games is low key better. I feel like during
Yeah,
games,
or no,
I feel like during games,
I
I
do
feel like
that.
you have to tell the guy,
No,
like,
I do
bro, you're
that
not
when
gonna
you're not
change.
playing. Like if let's say I'm on the bench with someone,
But not even
I
that. Not
subbed
even
off with
that.
someone.
No, I feel like that's wrong. Like, I feel like after the
Uh,
game, I feel like after the game, and like let's say you had a bad game, hey man, you do your thing, do you rizz him up with your sugarcoat. But I feel like in game to affect change in game, you need to tell him like, yo, the fuck, you fucking suck. Let's go and do this better.
but the thing
Fuck,
is,
look,
like
look what you did.
specifically,
You didn't mark. Yo, you gotta mark your guy. Communicate. You gotta talk. You give him a
that I
solution.
understand.
You give him a
No,
solution, and and you point out what the problem is.
yeah, yeah,
That's what you should
okay.
do.
The thing is, like, I do what I say. I just change the tone, and it works.
Yeah, low key that low key is
The thing I
facts.
wouldn't do is tell them, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Or like, like that's the type of thing you would say. That's an exact thing you would say. What the fuck are you doing? Like,
No, that's actually accurate,
for
bro.
example, when I just like slapped the long ball down the line just to like because I had nothing, no other options left, and I heard Skylar on the side go like, "Who's that too?" This is my reaction, bro. I was like, "Shut up, bro." You know what I'm saying? I would much rather he went like
Yo, look, I feel like that this is
if
built up
just
anger between you and Skylar. You have like somewhat
I'm not
random,
angry at him
no, not
though.
even anger, but it's like some random aminosity that y'all gotta lock in and be like, yo, let's go out for a drink, let's get a beer, let's talk about it, fam. Because Jesus.
Yeah, but no, the thing is like, I don't know why no one else pipes up, and with him piping up, it's calm. But I want to like explain it. He doesn't explain it. He just makes a comment. You know what I'm saying?
That
That's
is
why
fair.
and I've been waiting for 2 weeks to tell him like, what do you think? I want to know. Like, actually explain it to me
You know what?
because I don't get mad at that. Like in the moment when I hear a comment like that, I'm like, first of all, I don't think anyone should be doing that. Because if imagine I did that to Skylar, he would hate that shit. If
I
Skylar,
agree.
because like what I did. Remember Skylar's toe poke, and
Oh yeah.
I was like when he did that, oh, it was like a reflex. I went like no, like instantly. It was so bad. It was so bad. As soon as I said that, I was like, oh fuck. I
But
looked at him and then I saw his face. I was like,
don't worry.
I
I
should have said
talked to
that.
Skylar too about like that fucking Travella opposite foot Travella
Yeah.
shot when I'm wide open in the box. Yo, I actually almost crashed out in the game. I was like, Skylar, what the fuck was that? No, first of all, I went up to him. I'm like, was that a shot or a cross? He's like, oh yeah, that was a shot. That was a shot. I was like, Skylar, what the fuck are you doing? I'm wide open. And he's like, my bad, my bad. But look, I agree with you saying that. Oh, those little slick comments. I agree. Like
So instantly, I
it should
went
be
to
like,
him
bro,
and I
that's some.
said, "Yo, Scott, put some fucking oomph in it, bro,
Yeah, I know.
because I know you can shoot." You know, that's the type of thing I would say.
See,
Instead of like,
that's
Skylar, I
right. I
know. I don't
agree.
say like, Skylar, you can shoot, bro. Come on. I say like, bro, put some on it. Like, I know you know how to
See,
shoot.
I agree. I agree. Like, if you're gonna say something, like, oh, who's that to? Be like, bro, look, you had that guy right open.
Yes.
Or
Like the thing that we need, if you make a comment that's like kind of a
have some logic
complaint,
behind it,
kind
bro.
of a complaint, you have to provide the improvement to it, bro. You can't just say, "Oh,
Provide a
you
solution.
did this like shit." You can't
Nah,
just
I
leave
won't
it at
lie.
that. What is that?
I won't
What
lie.
is that?
People who be like, oh, yo, we're not doing this right. Like, bro, we fucking suck.
That's it? What else, bro? How do we improve then?
Okay, so
Tell me
sir,
why.
tell
Tell
me,
me
sir.
how.
Okay, I like your observation. Thanks for pointing the obvious. Thank you. We
Yeah.
suck. Thank you.
Yeah.
But how are we gonna
Why?
change it?
Yeah, how do we
Yeah,
change it?
yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Like that's what we need. And the thing is, it can be quick. It can be a two-part thing.
Yeah, nah.
You did this, do this.
Okay,
That's it.
so let's get into fixing all of the things well, not fixing everything, but I feel like solutions. This is my personal opinion, okay? And then you can say whatever. I think, personal opinion, I think out of all of us, you're the most calm and composed and like how to say it, calm and composed, but also like logical. So I say obviously you have to be captain because out of all of us, I don't think anyone else should be like touching captain because maybe Ad, not even Ad because Ad doesn't have the tech, but Ad has like the leadership, like
Yeah.
Ad
Like if it was a different sport, that's why it's
that's what I'm
football. He's
saying
captain. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
So you have to be captain, but I feel like either one, gotta definitely modify your speeches because you're gonna lose the team. Not lose the team in a sense of like, oh my god, we're not playing for you, but like you're gonna lose the team like in halftime. Like no one's gonna listen.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know. So that's what you have to either modify, and then me and you have to work in unison. Either one, bring the team together, like dead ass, like. Not, I'm not gonna go up to like, yo, come sit right here, bro. No, obviously
Yeah.
not. But like, involve each other in talks. So like
Yeah.
after let's say for example we're talking about the game or whatever, there's no reason why you guys should be discussing the same game that we're discussing the same game. And I'm not saying it's anyone's fault or anything, but we have to like to improve. Like it's not the end of the fucking world. It's 7 on 7 soccer. But like I'm saying, if we want to improve our chem and like if we want to play in future years, which I want to do, I feel
Yeah.
like this is a start. So this is how we get that shit out of the way and build more chem. And then yeah, that's how I think.
Yeah. Like obviously there's gameplay stuff, but that's fine. Like whatever. I already sent in the chat like we're thinking this for press. So for press we go two up top
Hmm.
instead of I think it was like two up top, three in the back, one in the middle. So the press is like the two defenders and then the middle guy we have covered, and then we have two wide guys that can push up whatever.
Yeah,
And then we transition back into the um 2-3-1.
2-1. Yeah.
So that we can get sorted, whatever. But the thing, it's all about like mental, bro. Because I was like the last. Oh, now I'm like disconnected from it because it's been 2 weeks. But when I was like so ready to like come back that first game after that loss, I knew exactly what to say and
No.
exactly how to motivate everyone. Now I'm just like I'm gonna have to write shit down to remember,
Now
bro.
see, look,
You know what
no,
I'm saying?
see, like you can't do
Not
that.
there. No, no, no. I'm
Okay,
not gonna
no,
bring it there,
I know,
bro.
I see what you're saying, but like, bro, the best motivation speeches or like, matter of fact, we're not even we're fucking grown ass adults. We don't need motivational speeches.
Yeah, but they do. The thing is, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I was thinking. Why would you need that? But they do,
No,
bro.
no, no.
They
We
do.
don't need motivational speeches. What we need though is solutions on how to get better. But like, by
Yeah.
okay, look, not motivation.
I'm not saying motivation speech like, come on, guys. I'm not gonna say like it's not gonna be like what's it, Space Jam halftime Michael Jordan speech, bro. It's
No,
not
but
that, bro.
I mean, like, I
But
feel like the key to for this to work is that you got to get everyone involved. Because like they
okay.
may not be saying the smartest shit. Like you might say like a bot comment, be like, "Yo, we should do this," and be like, everyone's looking at each other and be like, "No, we should not." But like, you'd be like, "Yo, Loki, I see what you're saying, but this is how we can incorporate what he kind of said in a sense." But like, let's say, "Oh, yo, we should go 4 attackers on a counter attack," or whatever. Be like, "Yo, I won't lie, I like that the thought of attacking, whatever." But yo, we've been conceding mad goals, bro. Like, what we could do though is whenever we have a counter attack, bro, communicate. Everyone has to be communicating, work together, and we push up as a unit, as a team. Not all 4 guys just move. You know what I'm saying? Like little things like that, bro. I feel like incorporating everyone's ideas will work.
I just remember I was gonna mention a couple things. First of all, the head losses. We can't
Yeah,
have.
that's
We
I
can't
feel
have. It wasn't even like if it was like a 4 no. Like the thing is, there's no situation I feel like in a soccer game, we should have complete head loss for longer than a minute.
I
You know what
can
I'm saying? Because the score was 3-2, and in a game when we're just getting cooked, I was gonna say something crazy. If we were just getting cooked, we're just gonna be dejected. You're not gonna have head loss, right? You're just gonna be like, you know,
okay, but like I feel like like I feel like head loss, no matter what, with the characters that we have on our team, is bound to happen. But what we could do, in a sense, is like bro, I feel like the reason why we had head loss in the first place is everyone's touch was so fucking shit.
that's why you had it. You know why Luck had it? Because we conceded on the counter like 3 times.
Okay, but that
And
I
the
feel like
thing,
that contributes to each
and
other, bro.
and the last, oh, I felt so bad. Like I look, he got pissed that he went off, because I was like, after the first, like the second goal was like a counter where he was basically alone, or like there was like one and a half defenders.
Okay.
So I was like, next one, the third goal we conceded, I ran from all the way up top, all the way back,
Okay.
and I was this far from Luck.
Okay.
But because he thought no one was gonna be there again, he was ball chasing. So that left me in like between two attackers. So I couldn't pick one up, and they passed it right past my foot, and they scored. And I was like, like I literally almost got it. And this guy instantly left the field
Yeah, no.
as soon as we conceded, and I was like, but I was there, bro. Like I was actually like I'm because what I saw was I saw what pissed him off, and because I was in the position to make up for it or to make you feel better about it just through gameplay, I was like, you know what? I'll do it right here. And I couldn't.
Look, I won't lie. I feel like his crash out, honestly, I understand it in a sense because, bro, you're losing. He's very competitive, just like me. You want to win, and we're conceding goals, and his job is to defend the goals. So, like, I understand. But at the same time, bro, this is the one thing that irritates me about Luck in a sense of because I know he's a top player, bro. We play with him, whatever. The thing is, you're the main guy at defense, bro. You're the guy. You need to be more of a leader. Like literally communication. The first game, I gave you the pass because bro was came back from bro
No,
went
but he
from
doesn't
clubbing,
have to.
bro went from
Yeah.
clubbing to here. I understand, bro. You're mad tired. I didn't even know that you were tired, like bro. Fez. But following game, you're the leader, bro. You're the leader of the center backs. You're the leader of the defense. You need to talk and like communicate. Yo, this guy over here, this guy here. I barely hear him speaking.
Yeah, but you know how you told me you need to understand like the player archetypes and stuff. You need to do that with Luck because I talk to Luck,
And what do you say?
and Luck is not a vocal leader.
Well, brother.
Luck is like at most a vocal partner. So now that's why Jake's next to him. You
Okay,
get what I'm
but
saying? Because Luck told me
yeah,
specifically, he
yeah.
said, I feel way more comfortable when there's someone helping direct me. So how is he just gonna go from a person that's like enjoys getting direction to the person giving it? Like it's like a complete 180.
I feel you.
It's
I
not
feel
gonna
you.
happen.
But you're the main guy. And normally 9 out of 10 times, the main guy is the leader, bro.
I understand, but in this case,
You
he's
gotta
not,
adapt.
bro.
You gotta be adaptability. Exactly.
No, no, bro, that's not how it works. You like imagine I told you, bro, Skylar just needs to like run faster. What is that? He's just gonna
That's
develop
different.
pace.
No, that's different because you can't. That's a physical attribute. This is mental attributes.
Yeah, I
You can
understand,
you
but
you can talk, bro. You're
it's like
not
a
mute, bro. He's not doing sign language,
yo,
bro.
but he can't just change it
Okay, no,
like
I see what you're saying.
180. You know what I'm saying? I use an extreme example to get you to understand what I'm
I
saying.
see.
It's a complete 180. Like you have to make them play into their
Okay,
strengths.
I
So I'm
see.
getting that's why I asked Jake. All he wants is to win and to be able to feel like he's performing well. That's what Jake wants.
Okay.
And he's the fastest player on the team.
Yeah.
He's the strongest player on the team.
I don't know. You see these guns, bro.
He's the strongest player on the team, which means he's like essentially a
Look,
perfect defender for any guy
I feel.
in this league that's like coming against us. And him and Luck, remember when playing
Yeah.
BDO had the best partnership.
You see it.
So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna allow them two to sort it out. And then Luck told me, like, yeah, I'd love to play with Jake. Now, because he's more comfortable, because he doesn't feel like he has to carry, he might be more vocal. You know, because remember the first game I played? I like basically I came off like once, I did not speak at all. The last couple of games I've been more vocal during the game.
Yeah. Well, that's the big key
Because
in this stuff.
because when you feel like you have to like absolutely carry and like you're doing too much, you don't have time to talk. If you're doing too much, you don't have time to talk. The last
Listen,
couple of games
no, bro.
when he's been ball chasing, he's not going to be able to just like tells Skylar while he's doing that, like
Yeah, but
100%
then this
effort
that's the
chasing after
trust.
the
That's the
ball.
trust you have with your other player. But I'm saying there's times. Okay, I 100% agree with that. And if that's what Luck told you, I 100% okay. I feel you because like it probably feels uncomfortable just like being that person. But like at the same time, bro, if no one's doing it, bro, one of you gotta step up. And literally, I know that's not what you're used to, but bro, you just can't let people be behind you and you see it and then not say anything. Is what like for example, when I played center back with Luck, bro, on that one game when I was playing center back, I think when you were gone, um, I'm there, and it's not like in the moment where he's going to press someone, blah blah blah. Obviously, you're not gonna speak, bro. Like you're in game, you trust your guy. But it's more of the when he's back, you see the whole field, bro. A lot of the players are faced this way. Center mid, wingers sometimes too. Most of the time, yeah. Striker always face back. So you see the whole game. So you have to. It's not like you're not used to it, but you gotta speak at least like oh, or if you see a guy behind you on the other side, like yo, just say that there's a guy behind
Yeah.
you. You know,
No, I'm not saying you
little
can't
thing like that.
improve.
You need to
I'm
improve on
not
that.
saying you can't improve, but
Yeah,
you want him to like the way you're explaining it. If you said it like that to him, it's like you're basically telling him to do a complete 180 of his style, which is not gonna happen. Like, it's gonna be
yeah.
it's gonna be too much, so then
Fair
he's not
enough.
gonna be able to
It's
do it.
just the reason why I was saying that is because at the time we had Skylar as center back, which honestly he's never really played center back. But honestly, in 7-on-7, I don't think like people a lot of y'all were glazing him at center back. But look, honestly, I don't think he was that bad at center back. I think like he was whatever. It just he's a similar type of player. Well, first of all, he hasn't played center back a lot. So I would say in a sense of like oh being directed, I feel like Skylar, if you put someone that's there that will direct him will be good too because the main issue that he had was just clearing the ball, bro. I won't like defending. He wasn't that bad, bro.
No, I know that he wasn't bad,
It's
but
just
the thing
two
is,
guys that are not directing
they're
is what
doing
cooked
this.
us.
They're playing
They're
the
the
same
same way,
way,
exactly.
so it's not a
So
partnership.
now that Jake is there, I agree.
Yeah, that's why we have to change it. The thing is, like they might have worked. I also said Skylar probably works with Jake too,
Yeah, I agree too. Probably would, but like,
but those two together don't work. So then,
yeah, you have to
obviously,
make a
and
change.
and like I remember last game, Jake and Skylar switched positions, and Skylar was like really hyped to go back to the wing.
Yeah, I feel like
So
yeah,
I'd rather him play
no, bro.
somewhere he's happy to play.
I feel like Skylar wants to play with him just because of how much he's been getting glazed. I feel like obviously, like I feel like I don't think he dislikes center back. I just think like we are losing, and then a lot of the mistakes were at him, and I feel like that's
Oh,
the
just
reason
that
why.
one game. I don't remember him making that many mistakes other than
Like the
he
game you
wasn't
missed,
there
yeah,
that
the game
game.
you missed. Like I think all, like not all, but like at least two were him. Like he
Okay.
knows them. Like he knows that it's his mistake, and the thing is, he makes it just like those off little off moments where he's not thinking and doesn't clear it. But the rest of the game, he's playing really good. It just yeah, I agree. Him now in left wing, I think it's to be more optimal. And with Jake, the thing with Jake, is Jake has like you said, it's pace and whatever. And set aside, it's not really like valued as
Oh,
higher.
this is what he told me.
And that's why I feel like a center back
Let
is
me
optimal for
let me
him.
tell you something. Yeah, let me tell you what he told me about when he was playing wing. I don't. First of all, when people tell me, you know how like someone makes a mistake and now they're like scared that people will get mad at them. Like I don't have that because I see your mistake and I instantly forget. Like you know how like
Yeah, nah, that's
you know
just
what
a
I'm
you
saying?
thing, bro.
This is
That's
what
just
I'm
a you
saying.
thing,
This is what I'm saying. It's just a me thing.
brother. You're
That's why I
born
said
to be a goalkeeper.
that's why I said I don't have that. No, no, I don't. Oh yeah, I have it for myself too. Oh my God.
You're born to be a goalkeeper.
I
You
do
can see the
something.
goal. Ah
The
man,
thing
fuck it.
is, even if I do something good or bad, I have fish memory in soccer. Like I have fish memory perfected because you low-key want to have that. Unless you're like, when
No, oh
like,
God, you're right. You probably do want to have that.
yeah, like obviously, like if someone tells you you do this, like I know how to improve on the mistake. But then in a little bit, I'm not gonna remember that I made the mistake anymore.
Yeah.
So if I miss a chance, I'm like, oh whatever. So I have that for other people too. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
so when Jake told me he had this like insanely heavy touch where he completely like, fluffed basically a goal, I was like, what? When? Like I didn't remember at
Yeah. Yeah.
all. You know what I'm saying? He said
I'm like
like
the
kind of like
opposite, bro. Which is looking a bad thing now that you say it.
yeah, like that's why like in the moment I'll tell them how to improve, and then after, now that I've done that, I don't need it anymore. So it's just gone.
Okay.
Okay, whatever. So he told me he took like an insanely heavy touch, and basically what he said was the reason he can't use his strengths in seven aside is because his pace is not his acceleration is obviously good, but
Mm-hmm.
once he gets to stride, like once he gets to full pace, it's like if he knocks the ball past you and there's space in behind you, there's like actually zero chance you will catch him because he's already doing the full sprint and you're tracking back,
Yeah, but
right?
the thing is, there's no
So
space for that.
I
That's
know.
what I say.
So he's telling me like I don't have the space for that on seven aside, so I can't use it as well as I want. Either I have to like basically get rid of my main strength and play a different way,
Like,
or I can change my position. Where he's already played center back in that one game, and he was like
see, this is what I'll say. I don't know if you agree with this, but look, Jake as a player on 11 aside is very OP. But on 7 aside, just as OP, but depends how you play him. Because look, Jake, as we said, physical, speed, OP. But the thing is, his dribbling's not bad. It just
his
it's
dribbling
just a
is
bit.
he needs
It's
space. The way
it's
he
not.
dribbles is he needs space. He told me this
This
is
is the
the
best example.
you know
Adama Traore.
yeah
Facts.
yeah except like
It,
honestly he's better than Adama is shooting. That guy
okay,
sucks.
yeah, maybe shooting. Yeah, yeah, okay, shooting. Yeah, yeah. But I'm saying like dribbling wise, it's
Yeah,
Adama Traore. It's not bad dribbling. It's not like that.
it's big
It's like
touches.
it's not like agile, acute touches like Messi. And in the seven
Yeah.
aside, it's like foot style. Like especially in the winger or center mid position, you need to play either one or two touch, or if you're gonna take dribbles, gotta be short dribbles and then make a move or whatever. You can't just like pace or abuse past them. Like
Yeah, it's like there's barely any times where you can knock the ball around someone and get to it. So this is why he told me like
yeah,
I didn't even think that touch was gonna be that heavy, but I ran out of space way quicker than I thought.
exactly.
So he's telling me like I either have to take time and get used to taking smaller touches over time, or I can just play center back and like I'll just be
Bro,
good regardless.
this is what I'm saying.
And the thing is, if there's someone like let's say Acott and Skyler who can cover, he can make an overlapping
Hopping around,
run
yeah, I
where
agree.
he's already
If there's like a
like
counter attack and he's
yeah.
already yeah, I agree.
If there's crazy space in behind and he makes that run,
Yeah,
I know for a fact I can find him every time.
yeah,
I know once you get used to like the thing is with YouTube,
yeah,
there's still like getting used to do, but once that's there, it's like if you find him, remember because if you watch me play DDO with him, like some of my passes to him don't look like they make sense, and then because he just it's like he appears thereafter.
bro. Because that's how you have to play. I learned that like later on in the season is that I'm so used to playing with people who like 1-2 merchants.
Yes, one, two. It's the way you've been like raised playing soccer. It's
Soccer
the
is
teams you've played on.
yeah, exactly.
The teams he's played on. The thing is,
Are like direct
I'm more
players, bro.
adaptable, so
Yeah,
I can like adjust. The way he's played, it's always been like physical specs are like the biggest
yeah,
strength.
yeah. I feel like with him, I learned I have to like put in mad space, let him just pace horror,
Yeah,
and then instead of like to feet, where like growing up, even Lakeshore, we'd always play to feet, or even that, even my parents, like Spain, wherever, bro, they would always insta. My dad would always instill me, yo, like obviously put into space and through balls, whatever, but like hold possession, like wherever it be. That's how I am as a player. But I feel like going back to the seven aside thing, as a defense, it's gonna carry, and not only that, that if he could adapt and be like a winger, it's a greater asset to the team. And I feel like he as a guy is unselfish in a sense where he'll play a position where like better man than me because hell nah, I'm not playing center back or goalkeeper the whole season. Hell nah. So him going to center back is helps our team like night and day, and he's still gonna be one of our better players. And I think the other only honestly the optimal position that I said for him, even I told him as well, is either center back or striker. And the striker in a sense where you're just like one touch and shoot, or one touch layoff,
yeah.
like a target man. Like I'm not gonna say Lukaku because bro probably has a better touch than Lukaku, but like that type of play style, bro.
Yeah. The thing
Yeah,
is like that type of play style. If you got used to it, but it's like he has to completely change how he plays. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like his best strength is just bombing in behind, and someone plays it into that space, and he'll just pick it up. But
Yes.
like the thing is, the thing because
That doesn't work though. Like we're going back and
in
forth,
seven
but it doesn't
aside it
work. It
doesn't
doesn't work.
work. But like the reason why me and Jord had a better time playing with him in 11 aside
Hmm.
is because if you think about how our passes were, it's not like a it's not like a pass like into his path or anything. It's literally
Like
just
bad into
it's
space
just into space. You
and just
just
let
bomb
him,
it into
bro.
space and he just picks it up.
Bro, you know
And
what
it
style
looks
it?
like the pass makes
You know
sense.
what team would be perfect for him? Burnley.
Burnley is
Burnley
crazy.
football. Because bro, on God. or not even that. You could even say Atletico in a sense, bro.
Honestly, it could be any team
Any
that
Fenerbahce
mainly
team,
defends and
yeah, exactly.
counterattack
Get the
shit.
counterattack, just smash it up, let him cook,
Yeah.
bro. Literally, yeah. Look, hey man, we concluded that, but I want to say one more segment before like we whatever, bro. Think about your personal thing that we can work on Blue Lock, that like your personal issue right now that you can fix. I'll go ahead first. I think my biggest issue right now is, bro, when we play 7 on side, whenever I get the ball, like I feel like breaking out, I'm good. Like breaking out off from the defense. Maybe different for you, but I feel like for me, breaking out is better. It's when I get in the attacking zone and then like it just the whole defense is it, like literally like not like suffocating or whatever. You look up, you see bare people, and I'm like, bro, who the fuck do I pass to? Because if I pass to that guy, 'cause I find when the player I am, I'm so analytical. I'm like, bro, I always think a step ahead. Like, oh yo, if I pass to him, yo, the odds of him, he's probably gonna lose it because he's gonna get fucking cooked by like 5 guys. So I hesitate. I don't pass to that guy, and then then I look elsewhere. But then by myself, like taking that much time trying to hit that
Everything is
pass,
closed
everything
already.
is closed.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I literally I have to work on just like fuck it,
You have to just send it, and you have to
fuck it.
trust you have to just trust your guy because
Yeah,
you have to just
seriously.
like what you have to tell yourself is the worst that'll happen if you keep the ball is it'll just come back to you and you have to just do it again.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's just like
Like
like, I'm just so used to
it's
being like
seven
an
aside.
analytical player, in the sense like, okay, yo, let me try to get the best pass available.
Yeah, because in 11s, it's like
You have more space and
a
time.
chance is at like it might not come back soon.
Oh yeah, okay,
But
see
in
what I'm saying.
sevens, it's so
So
end
often,
to
and
end,
yeah, you're
it's
right.
just gonna happen again. So you just have to let it go.
Like low key, like now that you say that too, like I feel like a lot of the goals that like we concede or score is like fucking ping pong. You pass it, it bounces off someone, someone gets the thing laid off to the next guy. Like the defender was like confused of what was happening in the ping pong area, and then one guy's wide the fuck open, and he shoots in the goal.
Yeah.
Like it's not like clear cut and
It doesn't
11
have to be
aside.
clean, yeah, because
Yeah,
there's just a lack of space.
yeah,
So
I
you just have to
agree.
take that chance. You
I
have to
agree.
trust your guys. That's why, like, what you have to do, we have to remember. Okay, when was the last time you watched Haiku? Like, do you
Fuck.
remember? Okay, let me
Yeah,
tell you something and see if it
I'll
jogs your
remember that.
memory.
Okay, yeah,
Obviously, Kageyama, center.
yeah.
Remember when at the start he tries to like give
He tries to give
um
like that perfect pass that
yeah,
his
he tries
teammates
to
can't
give a
get.
perfect set, but the like for the score. But it's not like based on how his teammates can score or
Score.
anything like
Yeah,
that. He's just the perfect pass in that situation. That's what I
yeah,
feel like you try to do. You
yeah. I
try to make
agree.
the optimal play, but the thing is, you just have to trust. You just, it's like your turn to fight is that pass, and their turn to fight is once they get the pass. So you
Okay.
have to let them fight too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, remember last game you're gonna remember this obviously because this is the Trivella situation when it was you, Ad, or
That's me, Ad over here,
yeah,
me
you,
coming
and
in
then
from middle, and
Skylar
Skylar wide.
overlapped me.
Yeah,
Perfect run. I could easily be like, oh, Gonzo's in the middle. Like Gonzo has a lot of goals this season. Let me pass to Gonzo. But
yeah.
you were covered
I was
one
covered
for one in
exactly.
Skylar, and he was in the
Skylar's the
open.
more open guy.
So
Yeah,
what I have to do is not go. Nah, nah. I think Gonzo probably will score. Mine is like, okay, it's Skylar's turn.
yeah.
Let me.
Okay, I feel,
I have to play to him. That's the right play,
I
and
feel what
it's
you're
his
saying.
turn to fight. If it doesn't come off, I would not get mad. Me personally, I have that. I don't get mad.
Hell nah, I'm gonna get mad because I'm
That's
hoping
fine.
for a finish, bro.
That's on you.
Spin the ball,
That's
I'm
on
about to get
you.
my fifth goal.
If that same situation happened six
Nah,
more
I see what you're
times, if
saying.
that situation happened 100 more times, even I would pass Skylar every time.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
So you just have to let it go, trust them, and if it doesn't come off, crash out, do whatever you want. Five
It's
minutes
not even a
later,
crash out. I feel like it's just more like
no, you wouldn't actually cry. I'm
I know, but
exaggerating.
I'm saying
You'd be
like
like disappointed. If you get disappointed, whatever, bro.
bro, but it's not even that. I feel like it's just not even the disappointment factor or like, oh, I'm not saying it in a sense of like, oh, he's wide open and he fucks up. I'm like, oh man, I should have not passed that bum. No, I'm not saying like that. I'm saying like, yo, like, it's just like
If
slight hesitations where
yeah,
like it's a slight gap in between someone that's like wide, like it's not wide open, but he's like open. Where if I didn't hesitate or even didn't like think about it, he would have got the pass and maybe could have done something. I don't know.
yeah,
But the fact that I'm like looking at him and I see like another guy right there in my peripheral, like it happens so fast, right? It's not like, oh, I pause and I think. It's like I look up, I see like 2 guys around him, like, oh shit, like if he gets the ball, most likely he's gonna lose it. I should be honestly with this way, the way we play in 7 on 7, I should be like, fuck it, play it. If it bounces off someone, whatever, we get the rebound.
what you could do is if you think it's a risky pass, you could just cover after. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You make the pass and you follow it. so that
Because I
if
feel
it
like it's
bounces somewhere.
unpredictable though. I feel like seven aside, even if you made that pass a risky pass, it's unpredictable what's gonna happen. Because bro,
Yeah,
literally,
exactly. But you just all you have to do is try your best.
yeah, literally, no, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm looking for, like advantage. Like if I'm playing center mid or like wing or whatever. Like I feel like wing is different because I feel like at wing, the wing, the biggest difference. Okay, like at center mid, that's my biggest issue. At wing, my biggest issue is like I probably do touch the ball often, but in my head, I feel like man, I don't touch the ball at all, and then I'm like, man, then it ruins my like move,
What
bro.
it is you want to have more impactful touches.
Yeah,
This is why. Okay, remember my assist to Justin? I got
yeah,
it on the wing,
and you
and
got sweaty to cross, no?
no, like no before I sweated it. So what I did, first of all, on the wing,
Oh, you talking
I
about my
think
goal or what? What are you talking about?
Justin's goal, my like,
The last game.
yeah,
Yeah, you sweated it across him, no?
yeah, but like
I don't
I'm
remember the
saying
before. I don't
before
remember.
that.
Okay, I don't
Okay,
remember that
so
one. Okay.
my objective, as soon as I get the ball in the wing, this is what I think everyone should do. My first thought, can I beat my guy instantly?
Yeah.
If there's like the first game I played, I was like, I don't care, I'm gonna do it anyways. You know what I'm saying? Even if I see there's like three guys in a line, I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
going for it.
I feel like on the
Now,
wing, yes, but I feel like in the middle, nah, you can't do that.
no, that's why like I'm not
Yeah.
playing Cyberman anyways. My first idea on the wing is to beat my guy.
Okay.
So when I got that, I took a touch. First of all, everyone like grabs and tugs in this league.
Yo,
So I take a
bro.
touch and I go like this. I run past the guy like this, bro. It's insane
Bro's
every
gonna swim
time.
move.
Yeah. So I did that to one guy, and then I hit a croqueta. First of all, the croqueta is so OP.
On God, OP
So
swim
OP.
move.
And then um again I had to like fucking lie down on my shoulder because he's trying to go like this. And I'm just like he missed. I don't know. The guy sucks.
Yeah.
And then um it's just like because I'm going to beat my guy, I'm having an impactful touch and a possession where I got to first of all I had fun, even like
Yeah.
and then I got a roulette assist around the goalie. But like the thing is, like I feel like if you're playing on the wing, every winger, regardless of who they are on their team, should just go for it.
But
And
look,
if it's
I
not
see what you're
every time,
saying.
it's not smart every time, and I don't go for it every time. But if I think, even think, you know how like you were saying about that pass, if I don't hesitate, it's there. If you think it's there for a second, just go for it,
Okay, I see what you're saying. And look,
and you'll have more
what
fun, more
what
fun that way. I think.
what you're saying makes 100% sense, but I feel like it depends what type of winger you are. Like for example,
Yeah,
me
yeah, like
taking like I feel like you as a winger, you love people taking people on whatever. I feel like I honestly I think it comes down to me actually thinking like I played winger like most of my life, and I just don't think I'm a natural winger in a sense. Like I it's not like if I take someone on and I get past them, like obviously I have fun. I'm like, oh my god, yo, I cooked him. But like I'm not like, oh, like if I like impact dribble past like five guys like six times in a game, I probably would have had more fun just playing as a winger where I'm like touching the ball, like coming inside with the ball. I feel like I'm just like
okay,
I love playing in the middle, and that's
okay,
so much that like I like just being like my fun, me having fun as an impact is more of being like the playmaker or like the tempo, like a CDM, like distributing, like breaking out, pass back to me, pass back. Like I like maybe it's just me being
okay.
egoistical in a sense of like, oh, I always want to touch the ball, and when I'm a winger, you're not really that type of player. You're more of like you have small chances in the game where you create that goal or you create that assist, which I just dislike. Like I hate doing that
Okay,
shit.
so let me. So my way of having fun on wing is taking my guys on, right? Your way is pinging the ball around and playmaking.
Yeah,
So make that your first thought. You know how my first thought is be taking my guy on. Your first thought should then just
it
be
is though.
finding a pass, coming inside, getting it right back, whatever, whatever.
I agree, but the issue is that most of the time because there's no space in seven aside. Like on the left side, you could do that. You can come inside and whatever. But seven aside, you come inside, you're clogging the fuck out of the middle, and there's no width or anything. Like in seven aside, yes, you can like rotate wherever, but like most times, the focal point is always gonna go through the middle,
Yeah, I know,
and
I
that's what
understand.
suits me the best. That's
And
why I like playing
what
center
you
mid the
can
most.
do is force the middle to go outside. Easy.
What do
Like,
you
let's
mean?
say you get the ball out on the wing, you
Yes,
cut it in, you give it to Justin, and let's say like Justin was there in front of you, and you gave it to him, and you ran around this way, back into the middle.
I see. Okay,
You're now the middle guy,
I
and
s-
Justin has to move.
I see what you're
Make
saying.
him move then.
But that's like situational. Like I feel
No,
like
I understand it's situational, but when
a
you
lot of
can
times he's
do
gonna
that,
lose the ball or
I know, but you should just go for that. So when you can do it, you get to go in the middle now. So you're having fun even though you're the winger.
Like I understand
You
what you're
guys what I'm
saying.
saying? Basically, my
Yeah,
main point is just like maximize, try to maximize opportunities where you know you'll have fun and you'll do what you want to be doing.
yeah,
So that's why I always try to receive the ball on the wing in a way where I can. The thing I do after I take my touch is take a guy on.
fair.
Even though not every time, because that's not the right play every time. That's fine. But if it happens like half the time, I'm happy. I
Yeah,
feel like that's good enough.
yeah. And honestly, like it's not like I dislike winging. Like I like playing wingers because the reason why I
Yeah.
like playing winger in a sense is that like I may not be playmaking, but like it'll counterbalance of me like scoring a goal. If
Yes,
I end up scoring a
exactly.
goal, I'm like okay,
That's what
yo,
I'm saying. Yeah.
whatever. But like oftenly, I rather play center mid just because like I feel like I have like it may not be like I may be better at winger than center mid, but I feel I have more fun playing center mid in a sense because I feel like I have more impact by touching the ball often and like
Okay.
whatever.
So if you and Justin are both on, just tell
No,
Justin.
no. If we're both on, it makes sense that I go winger because like Justin. The thing, this is what also makes a difference. Like if I play winger and it's Justin, me and him have so much chem because we played so much together. We spam the 1-2s,
And you
which
can play how
and
you
enjoys,
want.
and
Yeah, okay.
you know.
Yeah.
But like if it's someone else playing center mid and we're not 1-2ing,
Well, it's only you two, I think.
I know. But I'm just saying, like, let's say we put
It
like,
was someone else.
let's say we put fucking. I'm not gonna okay. I'm not gonna say anyone's name, but whatever. We put like a random fucking bro.
Just say it.
Fuck, let me pick someone. I'll put you, bro.
Okay.
Yes, like we have good chem, but like we're not so used to like 1-2 spamming through the whole field, right? I'll probably still have fun with you because I play with you often, but like
Yeah.
our chem is probably not as much as like
Our play
Justin.
style
Are
doesn't
different,
meshes because
exactly.
for me, how I play in the middle is
Yes,
I want to do everything, and then all everyone else has to do is that final action.
yeah.
But you want to be involved in the whole
Oh,
build
no,
up.
yeah, exactly.
So when Justin's center mid and you're wing,
And I
if
feel
you
like
can do
because
that,
Justin and
that's
me
fine.
also played like the same, we grew up playing the same style as well.
Yeah.
That 1-2 build up. That's what I'm saying. So like when he plays winger, I mean when he plays center mid, I don't mind playing winger.
Okay, that's
It's just
fine.
when I go center,
That's usually
yeah,
all
yeah.
the time
So,
you're playing wing anyways.
well, bro, I feel like I'm making it sound like way worse than it is. I'm like, oh my god, fuck winger. No, like I'll play
Yeah.
winger, bro. Like I like
Yeah.
playing as long as I'm on the pitch, bro. Honestly,
Yeah.
but yeah,
So that's what
ultimately
you're
center.
saying. Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah, you just have to try to make your winger experience as similar to your center mid experience as
yeah.
possible.
But that's
Right?
what we're looking forward from this Sunday. A double from Bowery.
Yeah. A double?
A double, yo.
No
Actually,
hat
let
trick?
me chill, bro. I'm definitely not getting a double, but yo, my goal is like a goal per game. If I get a goal per
Okay.
game, most likely I might get like another 2 goal game, or whatever, like whatever. So if I add those all up, I could hit that 20.
So you know what happened? I saw something.
Love it.
Well, I'm gonna start checking the game sheet after every game.
Love
Because
it.
my first assist to you,
Yeah.
my first game back, I don't know where it is.
Oh, I think they gave it to someone, bro.
Yeah, they gave it to someone. It's no, I don't have it.
Hey, man.
And then Justin's goal, they gave it to Skylar.
No. No.
So next time
You
Skylar
got zero
scores,
goal.
huh? No, Justin's goal they gave to Skylar. The goal they gave to Skylar.
Oh,
I
so you
got
still
the
got
assist.
assist.
Yeah, yeah. I got my goal and assist from that game.
Nah.
But the thing is
Farming stats.
now I have to
Wait, do you
like
get you do get the sheet, eh? After the game?
I don't get the sheet. I just went up to the ref because I was talking to him
Oh,
and he was
okay.
doing the sheet, so I just double checked it.
Okay.
And I thought Justin got it, but they might have entered it wrong on the site after. Like I
It
thought
could be.
Justin got it, but anyways, I'm just gonna start checking it. I'm gonna balance it out. If Skylar scores a goal, I give it to Justin, whatever. Because I want like I feel like that's a part of the fun. You want
No,
to
it
see the
is fun,
stats.
bro. I won't lie.
That's why yeah,
Gang, when I used to play that flag football, I remember one
that
game
was good.
they gave Justin. I had like a fucking 2 touch performance, 100 yards. I'm like, yo, bro, my stats are gonna be OP, or I had like a 70 yard game. I was like, oh my god, look at my. I was so excited to go check my stats. Check my stats. I see Justin with 2 touchdowns, 70 yards. I'm like, and I get his stats, which is like low key. He didn't have a good game because I think he got injured that game. I think he had like
Oh
10
no, that's an
yards.
injury game.
Yeah, I
Oh
think
my
I'm
god.
like, oh hell no. And then I go to the group chat and bro's like, yo, look at my stat. Yo, I counted that stats. Yo, because you can like submit a thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, anonymous stats. Person. Yo, I think that Lucas Gonzalez guy and Justin, nah, stats are wrong. Man, it got fixed my stats, man. And
Did they fix it?
they fixed it the next
Oh
day.
my
Fixed that shit
god.
the next day. I was like, I texted Justin. I'm like, hey gang, sorry, bro.
Hold that. Hold
Had
that.
to be done, bro. Ain't no way you're benefiting off me, bro.
That's hilarious. Yeah, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
nah.
have to balance that out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to take someone's assist. I need to see who got my assist. Oh,
yeah,
Gluck got my assist.
yeah. You gotta take that shit.
That's
Take that
hilarious,
shit
bro.
back.
Yeah. But
Anyways,
okay, so it's my turn to see what I can improve on.
yeah.
Alright, so let me do because you did two roles, I'll do
Okay,
my role as a striker and then as captain.
okay, come.
So captain, we already know it's the speech delivery.
Yeah.
It needs to be shorter. I guess easier to understand. I'm just way smarter than everyone.
Okay.
So just keep it short, so it's like they don't get bored. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. And I think
Cool.
that thing where you mesh the team
Yeah,
together.
yeah,
That's
I
true.
agree.
We need like to go to someone's crib one time, bro.
Yo,
Maybe
I'm
a night out
saying
or something.
post like okay, like I feel like we should do this like
It shouldn't be
before the
post
season.
match.
You're saying okay, no, I'm saying not. Yeah, by post I meant like post like season. We'll definitely do a
That's
celebration.
different. But I think
I think
before a
before,
game,
yeah,
like on a Friday or something.
I don't want to say every week, but I feel like once every couple weeks we go out or some shit. Or we'll go
Yeah,
get
yeah.
some drinks or go to a bar. I don't know. We'll do
We could
something.
get drinks. We could like do shit
Yeah,
at someone's crib,
pro clubs
whatever.
night. Everyone bring
Pro.
the PS5.
Oh
That
my
would be
god,
fucking
yeah, your
cool.
Wi-Fi is cooked, buddy.
Wi-Fi would be fried, but
We need to. Everybody needs to hotspot their PS.
or low key, if everyone had like a LAN, you think it would fry it too? Everyone had like a
There's not
LAN,
enough entries, bro. No, no, that would cook it. I think we just need to look. I have like 50 gigs of data. I'll hotspot like three
bro,
people.
that 50 gigs is not even lasting an hour, bro.
Yes, it is
You
easily.
generally think so?
Yeah, I think so. I used to have limited Wi-Fi like back in the day, like 12 years ago.
Okay. And like you would play PS5 or PlayStation,
Yeah,
and how much would it take like in an hour?
I don't remember. Like the thing is, like it wasn't the limit was not high at all. It would
Okay, fair
last. It
enough.
was for the month.
Okay, but this is just idea. We can brainstorm or whatever.
Yeah. Anyways, like I think we just need to bring the team together, and then as striker, it's weird. The thing is, like you know what you have with like I do still play winger. I know like for winger, honestly, my only improvement is not even an improvement. I just need to keep taking my guy on at the right time because I
Mm-hmm.
think after the first game, I've been doing that better. I just
Mm-hmm.
need to keep doing that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
decision making has to stay at least like a decent level.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I have what you have at winger, I have it as striker. Because I'm all the way up there.
Yeah,
And the thing is,
that's the position you don't get the ball,
for
bro.
me, it's not just like build up either. I want to defend because I know when I see
Uh,
people defending like
and she
low
know what
effort or
running back.
something, and like I want to be there so bad. I'm like, bro, honestly, I don't mind if you don't want to run back, but I want to do it now.
But
If
you
you're not
can't
doing
do
it,
it
I
from a
want to do it.
striker.
I have to trust people. This is what I'm saying. This is why I have to like.
Mm.
This is why I'm saying I need
That's
to
a good.
motivate
That's
them
a
a
fair
little bit.
point. That's a fair point.
I have to like. I don't need like a motivational speech, but I need to get it in their heads enough that like, look, I'm trusting you back there, so trust me up top.
Yeah,
As long as we
yeah.
have a two-way trusting, it's gonna work, bro.
Because, bro, also like as striker, like I said, when I didn't drop back and you filled the center mid role or whatever, I was like, man, fuck that shit. I'm not running, bro. I literally realized, I'm like, bro, low key, you don't touch the ball, and except that little
Bro, I
final,
can stay on the pitch the whole game
and
and
you
not be
won't.
tired, bro.
You know, but it's not even kid. It's not even that. But I'm saying more of like the reason why like it's low key. Like I don't know if this is where you're going at, but I'm saying like, bro, you barely touch the ball, and unless it's like a finishing opportunity, and that's why like, oh, bro, it's like you have to adapt to that poacher role, or in a sense, because like, bro, literally a striker, bro, you don't touch the ball
Yeah,
unless you come in and you get the ball and then you lay it off. Like at most, that's what you're doing. Like
that's all I do in my build-up.
but that's what I'm saying. Like that
And
might like if that was me, if I was playing striker the whole game, I'd actually like I'd be bored.
and the thing is with me, if that's right for the team, I don't mind.
See, yeah. So that's the role you have to like
So
accept, bro, in a sense.
yeah, like no, I do accept it. I just need to like, I need to get over wanting to be back and doing everything. You
Like,
know how Luck was trying to do everything
yeah.
because he didn't have
Okay, I see what you're saying.
he
You
didn't
gotta
have the
trust your
partner he
teammates a
wanted.
little bit
I
more in a
need to
sense of
just
the
trust
roles.
everyone. But the
Yeah.
thing is, I also need to like get it in their heads that I trust them, but they need to do it, bro. Because if they don't do it, we just get
I
cooked.
wouldn't say in the sense of, oh, yo, bro, you're responsible for this. I would say you do that when they don't do it. Like I wouldn't even say it before. Like, bro, like I feel like it's low key like
No, but it's already happened that they've not done it, so now
it's-
I have to
okay,
say it.
fair enough,
You
fair
know what I'm
enough. Because
saying?
I'm just the point I was trying to say is just like if imagine I'm playing center mid and I think I'm doing my job. Like before I made the mistake of not tracking back, whatever. Like, imagine I was just playing center mid, and you're like, you randomly come up to me, yeah, bro, make sure to drop back, bro. Yeah, you're not dropping back enough. Yeah, make sure to drop
I
back. Motherfucker, kill yourself, bro.
But the thing is, like, I just know how to
Oh,
say it
it's
better
annoying
than
because
that.
you
No,
feel
I
like you're doing your
understand,
job,
but I know
like
how to
there's some.
say it better than that.
Okay, I agree.
And the thing is, the mistakes already have happened,
So yeah,
so
that's
it's
fair.
fair.
That's fair.
Yeah, you
That's
know what I'm
exactly. I
saying?
agree
I
because like
wouldn't say that out of nowhere.
but some bro, there's been times in my fucking soccer career, some fucking pussy, like a random guy, like he's not even doing his job properly. He comes up to me, yeah, bro, you're not dropping back, brother. Who the fuck are you talking to,
No, I
bro?
hate that.
That shit is
And
pissing
the
me off.
thing
Do
is,
your
like,
job. Focus on your
the
job.
thing is,
Fuck you.
there's no way I would ever like give someone a criticism and not say like not give a way to improve or like say like something I've been doing wrong. What I do is if I tell you something you're doing wrong, the minimum I'll do is say like what the improvement is, and I'll ask like tell me what do I have to
Yeah,
do?
see,
You know what I'm
I did the
saying?
first part, second part, nah. I'll skip over that.
Yeah, the second part also like that's depend if that's like mid game and I know I've been like having a good game and I'm just getting pissed that people aren't doing shit, I'm not doing the second part either. Like I'm not gonna be
Yo,
like,
I can
yo,
have the worst game of my life, and I'll probably still be like,
okay.
nah, fuck that shit. Don't even tell me.
It's
Yeah,
just like honestly, the more open and honest you are, the better everyone is gonna feel,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I agree.
Guaranteed,
I
a
agree.
million percent. So like that's why like the best you were there.
Mhm.
The best game we had at DDO, my pre-game speech was literally like a heart to heart.
Wait, what game was that?
The
Which one?
the Point Claire game where Akon got the assist to you and stuff. Do you remember that when Jordan was in nets?
That was a close game.
Do you
Honestly,
remember?
okay, to be fair, that was our best game.
And we were missing so many guys.
Loki, that was our best game. Okay, yeah, that was our best game. I
That
feel like
was our
that one
best
or
game.
that Dorval one at their field.
Yeah, but they're dead. Fuck that team.
Nah,
Like
that
that's
I was
supposed
playing
to be
like
a good
prime
game.
Iniesta that game.
That's supposed to be a good game. You know what I'm saying? This like we
No, that one
actually
we were playing
skate
the
through this shit.
rivals. Yeah, no, that was a
Yeah.
cool game.
Like my speech was literally a heart to heart. Do you remember? Like I was like,
I won't lie.
I explained it exactly how I just said I should do the speech. You know how I basically explained that trust thing. Like if you do what you do, I swear, I promise I'll have your back. And you, as long as you have mine, as long as we have each other's backs, we got it, bro. And it was facts. We
I
actually
won't
cooked,
lie.
missing like three key players, bro,
You
and a
you
goalie.
you did cook with that, but I remember specifically that game. I was just so demotivated, demotivated to play. Just not because of you, of like you making them like you do that speech. Loki made me like want to play more, but it was just the fact that I got there. I was just already like, man, I don't give a fuck, bro.
No,
Like,
that's
and then
different.
and
But
the fact that I scored, I was like, okay, I got my goal. Let's go, guys.
yeah, like it worked for everyone
Yeah,
else.
but that's what I'm saying. Like
You know what I'm saying?
that was speech was cold for me. I'm not
It's
big.
harder.
It just
It's not words aren't gonna be enough for you. But if I can motivate everyone
I
else
was it was
and they
cold.
play
I
how
agree.
you want them to
I
play,
agree.
now you'll be like, oh shit.
Everyone believed that we could win, bro. And with like the
Yeah.
I remember not okay. Now it's all coming back to me, bro. Like I remember before the game, everyone was like, "Yo, we lost, bro. Yo,
Yeah.
we have no goalkeeper, which
Yeah.
low key a better thing. But two, and then we had like bad people missing and shit. And then you looked at the squad that was there, certain individuals,
We were 12 people and
12,
it was like half like
and certain individuals that were a part of the 12. Amen, not the strongest.
yeah.
So the fact that like you cooked and then we end up like actually playing our you're not wrong, our probably our best
Everyone
game.
played their best.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
everyone there actually
Like
maxed out
certain
that game.
individuals I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
I
And it's
didn't, you didn't know
MLS.
that was a thing. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know he had that in his bag.
Yes, bro. This is what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no, facts,
I
facts,
just need to
facts.
be able to get that out of this team
I agree.
and we're good, bro.
I agree.
That's what I think is we're missing.
Uh,
I feel I can make it happen. But
you better or else.
this is what I'm saying, bro. The thing is like and like for you I know words don't work, but because if I motivate everyone else
Bro.
and they play to their level,
like
you'll now be like
it's good.
less
It's exactly
yeah.
because if you make everyone else like motivated to play, like that
And
words won't work for me. But if everyone's playing good, that shit will work for me.
yes, that's
So
what
then
I'm
it'll be like,
saying.
okay, let's
So
go,
it's a
lads.
chain reaction.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. That's cool. That's cool. Anyways,
So
shall we
that's
end it off?
yeah, I think
Yeah,
we're
it's
good.
been, you know,
So,
2 hours.
so I think we filmed the game this weekend.
I'm actually down. I'm down.
I'll bring the tripod.
I think the play intro shit, like
Ban that,
ban
bro.
that
It's
shit.
way too hard,
It's too
bro.
cold. If we do it, we'll do it next in another year, like next season, or whatever.
We need to leave space to level up, bro.
Yeah, let's do the small things, small projects first, whatever. Record the game, whatever. Like even at that, we don't even need the play intro. But what we could do is just like fucking
We can just make it. You know
the names
the
or whatever.
lineup graphic.
Oh yeah, you put like
that.
this
We already
graphic and
have
put the
it.
names.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, count.
Well, now that that discussion's done,
Yeah,
what's coming next is the actual game
yeah.
on Sunday. We're playing against.
What team are we playing against? I can't
I
remember.
don't want to air out team names.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
just in
know.
case. Yeah, facts, facts.
The thing we're playing against
A
bottom
bottom
of the league.
Yeah.
So this is like the perfect opportunity for us to test to see if the improvements will
Yes,
work.
exactly. Yeah.
Because then, and it's a good chance to like rebuild. Because we've gone from win to draw to loss.
Yeah, and I think this is like a good momentum factor because we've
Yeah,
been
we need
exactly
to
what you
flip the
said.
momentum.
Yeah, exactly.
And we've had two games canceled against better teams. So even though I didn't want them canceled, we'll see if it ended up being a good thing. But we're playing bottom table,
Yeah.
and we gotta use this to bounce back.
So
So we'll
yeah,
see how it
you'll
goes.
see the video, and then low key look forward to. I feel like we're gonna do post game, like we'll do a video on how the match and how we improve.
Yeah,
Even
yeah,
now,
no, it's not. We're not like I don't want to just post like
pure
match.
like so you'll see
We'll
like
just call. Honestly, you know what we should do?
what,
What we'll do is we'll sit back here again. We'll have the match on the screen
and
and
really
on
watch the
your
match.
screen. We'll
Oh,
watch
that's
it through
cold.
and we'll commentate, discuss, and
Nah, that's
that'll be
cold.
the
Let's do
video.
that. Let's do that.
Okay,
That's cold.
and we'll have the little TV in the middle.
On the spot idea. Cold.
All right, so we'll see you there.
Yes, sir.